Hi everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't know why I'm in such a buzzing mood today, but for some reason I am. Anyway, right, so I've just done my face, well my eyes off camera, and I've just put foundation on, and this video is just going to be a wee teeny tiny video on basically the comparison between the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Revolution Concealer. So the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm just going to check how much it is. I think it's like £16, but let me make sure. Woo! £22 for the Tarte Shape Tape, right? And I swear you can only get in America. I think you can get off QVC online, but you never know what your shade is. So everyone's been going on about this Revolution Concealer, which is only £4. Excuse me, still dying. £4. So I thought I would try and do a little comparison on these. So my shade is the medium shade. Now I've got so much crap on the back of my hand. Let me just clean it up. Okay. So this is a Tarte Shape Tape in medium. This is the one I always use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one side of my face for the Tarte Shape Tape and the other side for the Revolution one. So this is what the colour looks like. Oh, it's just the best thing. Honestly, it's so good. And then I'll show you the other two. So I went to the shop, right, and if you try to look for it, it's literally impossible to find. And the textures are absolutely grotesque, so I'm not putting them on my hand. But these were the ones that I thought looked closest to medium. So this is C11, so it's a little bit darker. Woo! Quite a bit darker actually. I could probably use that as a contour shade. That's probably like that would match my Huda Beauty foundation. And then I've got C8, which looks very close. So this one in the middle is a Tarte Shape Tape. So it's a little bit lighter. See, honestly though, the C10 was really pinky and it wasn't close to that at all. So I'm actually quite happy with that C8. And I might even just daub a wee bit of the C11 just to make sure the colour matches perfectly. So let's start with the Tarte Shape Tape because I know what that's like. So I'm just going to daub a wee bit under my eyes here. And the great thing about it is I have really bad dark under eyes and it completely covers it up. So let's just go straight in and then I'll do the other side after. Honestly, my camera's been good all freaking day, and as soon as you want to film a video and you're actually speaking in it, it turns off. So I don't know what you saw there. I just put Tarte Shape Tape on, and then I've got the RCMA translucent powder just baking underneath that, and all I'm going to do now is go in with the Revolution. So I'm going to go in with C8 first and then just dot on a wee bit of that C11. So C8. Texture wise it feels a little bit more, like it doesn't feel as thick. Like it's a lot easier to glide on. It's definitely not as thick, I'll definitely say that. You can definitely feel the difference. And then I'm just going to put a wee bit of C11 just to make sure the colour kind of matches between the two sides. So let's blend that in and see what it's like. By the way, literally the exact same. I'm not even joking you. The only thing is it's not as thick. That's the only difference. Apart from that, I swear, like if I run out of that Tarte Shape Tape, I'll probably just get that now. Because that's weird. Right, again, I'm going to bake, so I just want to make sure it bakes the exact same. The good thing about the Tarte is I know it doesn't crease underneath for me, like it works an absolute gem. This one feels a little bit more like moisturising, like it feels a teeny tiny bit more oily. So press that powder in. Now I'm going to sweep off this one and then wait a wee second to take that one off. wee bit in my eye. So Tarte Shape Tape. So now that's sat there for a while, I'm just gonna sweep this off. Honestly guys, there is literally zero difference, like zero. All I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do my under eye, and I want to see if it just works the exact same. Do you know what I mean? Like if it, oh my god. I just see if it works the exact same, if it like, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes when you put like eyeshadow underneath, it just doesn't look as nice. So I just want to see. I'm just going in with that green shade that's on my liner. Pat some of that off. This one actually feels nicer. Like this one you can still feel a bit of tackiness. Like it feels like you're wearing good. This one literally feels like you're wearing nothing. Like, I don't know, but see when I look in the camera, the coverage doesn't look as good on that one as it does on this one. Like that is cancelled. Like I have a really dark, like it's just like really dark in that line there. And you can't see, you see the indent, but you can't see the dark line. Whereas this one, I feel like it's not covering it as much. But see, to be honest, between having a £22 concealer and having a £4 concealer, if you're genuinely skint, go with that £4 belly. Honestly, I'm like looking in the mirror and I can't see a difference. It's when I look in the camera I feel like I can see the difference. But I'm telling you, this is good. So if you're in the shade medium in the Tarte Shape Tape, C8 I feel like is a bit better. The C11, you try a C9, but I have a feeling I've tried the C9 and again it was just a bit too pink. So I mean there's the colour swatches there, so you can see that's the medium in the Tarte Shape Tape, that's the C11, so it is very dark. You could use that to contour, which would be quite nice. And then this one is the C8, so you can see they're quite close. As I say, you could try getting a C9 and then maybe that will be more like suited to that one. I just can't remember, I feel like I swatched the C9 and 10 and I thought I've all done the C11 like the best, and I just had to wait for it to come back into stock. So it's definitely in stock. Oh my god, it's definitely in stock at Superdrug just now, so go out and get it because life. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye guys.